All right, today's episode of Game Pass Blaze, we are looking at the Case of the Golden Idol, which just came out today on Game Pass. Today is June 9th, or July 9th, 2024. So, it looks like it's episodic. The Case of the Golden Idol Mysteries, The Spider of Lanka, and Golden Idol Mysteries, The Lemurian Vampire. So, the only first episode's out. I have no idea what this game is. It's episodic, so probably some kind of point and click adventure. I guess we'll find out. And start. Oh no. Complications in the family, right? An abrupt termination of contracts. Study the environment to infer what has happened. Important information can be gathered from documents. Gather phrases from evidence and documents. Oh. Assign gathered phrases to collect slots in the thinking panels. Complete the scroll to finish the scenario. Take your time to study the environment carefully. Focus on the evidence before you. Even when facing great challenges, there is no need for guesswork. You can access hints if you get stuck. Okay, so... click. I knew you were plotting you, Snake. He's got a pipe. Both parties agreed to these terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsky has rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. All right, so what's this? A dagger. And then this guy. What's this? All right, so we got 2 bags filled with coins and gems, and a tobacco pouch and cleaner. A bag of medical instruments and some medicine. A golden statue with a red stone and a bag filled with coins and gems. So I'm guessing we need to figure out whose bag is whose. Seems kind of obvious. Who is this poor fella? Oh. This has been added. Okay, so we got horn, finger, horn, thumb, ruins of Xenopolis, and Bay of Shadows. What's this? Both parties agreed to these terms to the okay, the same thing. So Albert Cloudsky has rights to 2/3 of all your valuables, to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues. So I would assume Oberon's is the one with the medical equipment in it, a medicine bottle. So I would assume this is Oberon's then, right? Oh, no, we got all those terms. Nope. So this is Oberon's. So this is Oberon then. He's a doctor. So just make sure it's like checked off. Albert Cloudsky has rights to 2/3 of all valuables. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3. So he pushed Geller off? Okay, so... So Oberon... Geller. Oh, nope. Geller. Albert Cloudsky pushed Oberon Geller from a cliff in the... Oh, we have to figure out where we're at. What's this thing? Oh, he still got... Yeah, so... Is it a match it? So yeah, tobacco, he's a smoker. The smoker guy pushed him. There's like rain and stuff. Who had the map? We're in the ruins of Xenopolis? Is that what it is? What's this do? Oh. This is clearly Albert Cloudsky, and this is Oberon Geller. Not hard. Super not complicated. I assume it's just we're the ruins of Xenopolis, right? Is it these islands? Is that what I'm looking at? Is this thing? So is this the Horn of Thumb? See, all right, all right. Put a cliff in the Horn of Thumb on Monkey Paw Island. Easy peasy. While Dr. Oberon Geller was surveying the poor weather with his looking glass, his expedition partner Albert Cloudsky Esquire suddenly pushed him off the cliff. Ah, neat. All right, so that's it, huh? Interesting. It's a neat game. Return to scenarios. So is that it? There's only 3 scenarios in this? Maybe a little more hard, like a little complicated. The untimely passing of a rural gentleman. All right, so we're gathering clues. We got this. Okay, so Albert took Geller's statue. Oh, this clue has been added to the thinking panel. We've got a ring. Oh no, it's really hard to. A ring with a ruby. The man is not breathing. His head is badly wounded. Okay. We got a ladder. Cool. We got Henry Clover, someone read the lead poisoning book. Okay. This clue's been added to the thinking panel. There's just this portly man. We've got Woodshire, Crow Tower, Blackfield. So I just looked at. We got this. It's 23rd of August. Spontaneous combustion. Sebastian Cloudsley. Oh, so it's Albert's kid. Will share my humble contribution to society. Okay. Washed and dressed in my dining attire. Hunting attire. Dining attire. Researching. Had tasty beef bouillon for supper. Filled in my diary and went to bed to continue reading for research. So he's been poisoned, but his head is also bashed in. This clue's been added to the thinking panel. Okay. A horse is running in the yard. A yacht is slowly floating in the river. All right, so jacket. Oh, I see. So what were the different attires? Dressed in my dining attire, had a beautiful roast duck for lunch, changed to my hunting attire, had no luck today, my researching attire, changed to my dining attire, filled my diary and went to bed to continue reading for research. Okay. So did he go to bed in his... Okay, that's his dining attire, obviously, right? Like, that's not complicated. That's gotta be his hunting attire, and this is researching. Nope. Okay, so... researching and... dining? Oh. Dining... researching? Hunting? I just guessed. I'm not really sure what the point of that was. Okay, so this is Sebastian Cloudsley. Yeah, it seemed pretty obvious. Blank, Sebastian Cloudsley, Lord of... Okay. Where are we? There's a river, so Blackfield. So he's the Lord of Blackfield. Okay. The cause of death was a something which occurred when he fell from a horse while he was he's in his hunting attire, so hunting. The cause of death was a head wound. While the Lord of Blackfield was hunting, his horse threw him off and he suffered a deadly head wound. Okay. Oh, look at some faces. What's with that guy? He looks like the math teacher from Rick and Morty. So, what does the Y button do? Oh. What's this? Oh, there's a cinematic, and then we got this. Complications in the family. The dramatic departure of an outsider. No. Oh, no. This clue's been added to the thinking panel. A scorched horse brush and a scorched knife. Okay, so this is like a groomer. So what is this? Spare me, devil, I will fall. Simply astonishing monkey man, property of the Pear brothers. Okay, so he's a Pear brother. And we got a knife. Okay. What about this guy? What the blazes? Ha! Get it? Because the man on fire behind him. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. August Jockey Club Derby. Race win, place show wager. Race 3, win Raging Sultan, 35 pounds. Okay. This guy. Now it's all the same to you, I will take my leave. Hey, it's that stupid freaking statue again. Huh. Okay. We got this. Spontaneous combustion. To perform the combustion trick, you must first cast a freezing spell. Set your glyphs for combustion on the idol. That's like a crook, Green Lantern ring, and a triangle. Crook, Green Lantern ring, triangle. So he did a freezing spell. Okay. Green with the ruby. So this must be a Crowley again, huh? Or Crouchley or whatever. 1 pound, 2 shillings, and 2 pence. Interesting. Ash Blair. A tobacco pouch labeled Ash Blair Finest Tobacco. Okay. Saddlebag. A dagger. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We're to visit my nephew, EC. 2 shillings and a penny. Adam and James. So I need to figure out what day it is. And to it properly, you lazy oafs. So whoever is on fire right now is a horse groomer, obviously. So it's J or A. What I expected to know this. Who's this guy? Edmund Cloudsley. Cloudsley, that's his name. It's Monday. So it's J. An embroidered handkerchief. Edmund. It was reached my attention that you are seeking a capable new servant. I have just the man for you. David Gorin is an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents that I am sure you will find very useful. And if you're displeased with the services, do not hesitate to let me know. So the guy, the horse guy is David Gorin. A stiletto blade. And 3 pounds, 3 shillings. Okay. This is David. Likely. Okay, what's this? Cool. And then, we can go somewhere. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff in here. So this is the Batleys. Okay. The pair graffiti with the words Fat Lord and Pair Twins. Okay. My apologies, he can be so bad here sometimes. Badir. Okay. 6 rings with various stones. A fan. The Shamal bot. Okay. 4 pounds, and is that an ornamented guitar blade? Why are you know what, you guys are all weird. Nicholas Maker, attorney. So this must be Nicholas, I assume. I would not have expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way. Ring with a ruby. 2 shillings and 2 pence. Oh, reading the last Will and Testament, Sebastian Cloudsley. So Edmund's the one outside somewhere, probably. Sebastian did. Let's get all this. Okay. Beatrix Batley. She's married to Peter Batley. Rose Kubert. Edmund Cloudsley's the one outside. They're all here, though. Rose must be this one, this lady. I assume. With all of this documentation, it looks like she's probably in the east somewhere in this app at some point. Aphorisms by Sebastian Cloudsley again. How to be happy. Eat a hearty meal every day and do not waste your time on frivolities. How to avoid being upset. Strive for that which holds meaning and do not shirk from responsibility. How to be inspired. Take a walk in your forest, breathe the fresh air. Oh man, it'd be nice to have a forest, huh? Take a walk in your forest and breathe the fresh air. How to avoid being scared. Feeling scared is a weakness. Be strong instead. Cool. And then we've got all this. My late sister, your mother, disclosed financial trouble to me long ago, and I resolved to help you. I bequeath to you a compilation of my aphorisms to provide the direction in your life with which you so clearly lack. I bequeath to you the golden Xenopolis. The golden idol of Xenopolis. You will know what to do with it. I want you to put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics. Therefore, I bequeath to you the notes from the research I have undertaken on astronomy. I grant you leave to finish and publish it under both our names. Sebastian Cloudsley of Blackfield County, being in bodily health and sound mind and disposing mind and memory, nominate and appoint Nicholas Mocker as executor of my last will and testament. Dear brother Edmund. Okay, so that's Edmund's testate. Lawyer. We met so rarely after you left for colonies. Therefore, I bequeath to you my savings, land, and the Blackfield Manor House. Come home and establish a museum of my life and accomplishments. Dear Rose Cubert, dear Willard Wright. And then we've got another someone race 6 win spinning Jenny and won 50 pounds. Dear Peter Batley, he have sent you frequent reminders concerning the settlement of your debt, and yet to date the debt remains unpaid. We humbly request that you make your payments as soon as possible, or we will be forced to take the matter into our own hands. The debt currently stands at 255 pounds, Blackguard and Buck loans. All right, I think we have all the clues. So, what do we do? What is this? Okay, so we have to figure out who is who. Well, sister is obviously going to be Rose. Shoot, what was her name? Oh, I need to identify everybody. Okay, so where was the family? Okay, so Rose Cubert is the woman. This one. Okay. That's the attorney. Nicholas Maker, whatever. So that's Nicholas Maker. We've got a... Okay, so... Oh, let's do this too. So this is Rose Cubert. Golden Idol of Xenopolis. So who did he not see much? Who was in the will? Willard Wright. So he doesn't know who that is. Edmund Cloudsley's the oldest. Who went to the colonies? Someone's got some American stuff on them. This is just some guy. This is a pair brother. So... someone pair. Right? Are these two big people the pairs? What was this again? The pair twins, A and J. So, how do I tell them apart? This is the Batley house. I'm not sure what that matters. Is it this guy? He's a Batley? Is that he on that list? Beatrix Batley, Peter Batley. So I think Fancy is Peter. I think this is Peter. Peter Batley. Or this is Peter Batley, I guess. Let's find out who the rest of these guys are. So we've got Fat Lord with the hat. So who's wearing a hat? And he's the only one wearing a hat. So he's Fat Lord. And who is this guy? He's got a saddlebag. I don't know what that... I think that's this guy. No. This guy. David Gorin. So I think that's David Gorin. So let's do that. That's gonna be David Goron. All right, so now we got these two. Who's on fire? He's got to be one of the pair twins. Yeah, so the pair twins take care of this stuff. So I just need to figure out who died. He was grooming the horses, so it's Jay. So, oh, the top, James and Adams. Okay, so this is James Pair. James Pair is the one on fire. And that means this is Adam Pair. So now we have to figure out these two. The notes. Gold Idol of Xenopolis. Put your sharp mind to use, therefore I repeat the notes from the research taken on astronomy. Who's got astronomy notes? Who's got astronomy notes? I don't know who this guy is. What the blazes? What the deuce? Okay, so he got the golden idol. Who got astronomy notes? What is this? Here tomorrow, we are to visit my nephew. So yeah, he's definitely he's Gorin. Okay. And the only things on him was the knife and the brush. So is someone missing? We have sending manager Peter Batley. So he's this guy, I think is Peter. And embroidered handkerchief, but it says EC on here. So is this Edward? So did Peter get this? Wait a second. Yeah, he's got it. Wait. Yeah. See, look, he's got this EC. So that's so this is Edmund Cloudsley. Nope. Edmund Cloudsley. Okay, so we got David Goron, we got the Pear brothers. I'm simply following orders. So now we got this guy. The notes. Using my savings, land in the Blackfield Manor House. Come home and establish a museum of my life and accomplishments. So we got, who are the people? So Edmund Cloudsley is out there. He's the oldest, it says. And his note was the mere politics. Grandchildren taken on astronomy. Wait, my late sister. Oh, I thought that said my sister. So what she got in her again? Yeah, Shamal Bat Simhansa Batisi. She might be my late sister, your mother. My late sister, your mother. It's my late sister. Who died? Is it Beatrix? Oh, Beatrix, yeah, the little things. She's dead. My late sister, your mother. So Peter. Okay, so this is Peter's note. Where is it? Peter Botley. Golden Idol. So Edmund does not have it. For your short-minded ability using your politics, we met so rarely after you left for colonies. I think this is Rose Kubert. Therefore, I bequeath to you my savings, land, and the Blackfield Manor House. Is this Edmund Cloudsley? And then this is... Who's the last person on the will? Peter Batley. Willard Wright. Huh. Well, let's find out. So is this Willard? No. So I'm guessing I switched these. No, that wouldn't be right, because Edmund's definitely not that. So is Rose, did Rose go to the colonies? Oh, it's colonies. Duh, all the Asian stuff she has on her. So that's gotta be her. This must be Edmund. So this must be... what's his name? Nope. Willard Wright. Okay, so Willard's got the idol. So this is Willard. So then who's left? Batley. So this must be the Lord of the House, which makes sense based on his attire. So that's Peter Batley. Batley. Am I missing it? There it is. Oh, I'm the best. All right. Blank blank was blank to receive blank in blank blank's will. Okay, so this is Sebastian Cloudsley. Was blank to receive and ordered and to take the... Suddenly died from... Okay, so that's James Pear. James Pear died from spontaneous combustion. All right. Blank blank was blank to receive blank and ordered and to take the idol? No, it was inspired, scared, was blank to receive blank in Sebastian Cloudsley's will, and ordered blank and blank to take the from... Die from something. Oh, this must be Goran, right? Who's that again? What's his name? No, Willard Wright. So to take the idol from Willard Wright. I'm guessing this is Batley. So we'll go Peter Batley for that. Peter Batley was upset. No, was blank to receive blank in Sebastian Cloudy's will and ordered the pair, I assume Adam, Pear, and somebody to take the idol from Willard Wright. And suddenly James Pear died from spontaneous combustion. Is it just both the Pear brothers? Okay. And then we got these two. Was to receive... If 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. Was scared? Upset? If the hints are not enough that you can reveal mistakes in the phrase you have select. No. Well, we got this. So it was to receive... Peter Batley, encumbered by his gambling debts, had placed high hopes on his uncle's testament. Upon discovering he had inherited nothing but a book of aphorisms, he tore up the will and ordered his servants to take the golden statue from the stranger Willard. Suddenly, one of the servants burst into flames. Yeah. Probably a bad idea to mess with random people like that. Oh, okay. So there's multiple chapters. All right. Let's go to the next chapter. Chapter 2, The Cursed Inheritance, The Murder at the Little Mermaid. All right, let's check this out. We got a trapdoor in the ceiling. We've got, a spooky window. Why did that bugger give me a note when he knows dang well I can't read? Our old rusty half of shears. You can lie low for a couple of days in the old oarsman place down at the docks. Okay, so we got this creepy dude. He did something. And a stale piece of bread. And he's got this spooky knife. Okay. Flower picture. An empty bed, not warm. The door does not open. Oh. We'll stay up here for a moment. Trapdoor in the ceiling. So clearly someone from here to here. We got this guy. Who's dead. The man is not breathing. He's also wearing a ring of ruby and a walking cane. He has 2 walking canes. Oh, he's got the walking cane in his hand. Revenge. Revenge RR is written in blood on the wall. Okay, and then we got another flower. Wait, that's probably important. This door is also does not open. We've got to my dear Maurice. So that's Maurice, I'm assuming, dead in the bed. Okay. It still says in here. Oh, okay. What's this? A washing bowl filled with slightly bloody water. Dear proud beast master, I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. I will send this letter tomorrow, September 10th. I hope it will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight. I will retire to bed, for this has been a long day. May Griffin awaken, proud beast initiate. Not suspicious at all. And then we got another window. This one's broken. Oh, we got this guy. Bars of glass. Who's this dude? Alarm, break in. Watchman number 2, Henry Parker. Okay, so this is Parker. He's got a spear. Okay. All right. Looks like we got everything up here. So let's go downstairs. Wanted, Robert Redruth. Okay, so Robert Redruth is the guy who painted the wall, I'm assuming. Or he was made to look like that. Amazing Evans musical performance. The Evans is... Okay, so they started playing around 9 p.m. We got Brioche, Green, and Blair. Willard Wright, Ash Blair. So Willard Wright is in the Dandelion room, and Ash Blair is in the... Okay, so... Where did that blasted boy go? A large kitchen knife, we got some keys, we got a lemon. Dear Oscar Boyton, it has come to our attention that the good owner of the Little Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authorities. I will come by in 3 days. If you still have some spare space in your gin barrels and you are willing to earn extra money, reach out to me on the 8th. So we got it yesterday. Today's the 9th. Can I start identifying people yet? All right, so this is Boy. What was the name? Oscar Boyton. Oscar, where is it? Boyton? We have no idea who this fella is yet. And that's Willard Wright, who had the statue. So that makes sense. We don't. Oh, that was this guy. He was shoot, what was his name? Don't I have like? I don't keep my hints. Okay, so I have to go back and re-examine that. Uh-oh, okay. Hey, what's your name again? Henry Parker. Thank you. So this is Henry Parker. Henry Parker. We don't know who spooky outside guy is yet. He said he can't read though. Yeah, why did that bugger give me a note when he knows I can't read? Real days in the old Orson place out box. Alright, so we don't know who that is yet. And this is apparently probably framed Robert Redruth. And these are the Evanses. Oh, mother forgive me. I will never gamble with something so dear to me again. A violin, a key, and a Navajo folding blade. Just deal the next one. It's all luck anyway. Remember, you as an agent of our trading company have to reflect its values to the fullest. Never be late. The client leaves the port on the 10th. Be persuasive. Do not take no for an answer. We must get the client's product. Be effective. Once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately with a servant boy. Most importantly, no matter what you do, be mindful of our reputation. Our names must remain spotless. Yeah, another dagger. Everyone's carrying a goddamn dagger. Key and some money. That is yet to be important. Money. Okay. Be calm, John. He was a perfect gentleman. He bought me a drink and then retired upstairs. To Annie, you are beautiful like a rose. For you I will take any blows. Annie, you are like a glass of wine. Your hair is very fine. I will find gold in a mine if that makes you forever mine. Your piglet full of love. Ugh. Okay. She also got a stiletto blade. What's this thing? There it is. This clue's been added to the thinking panel. Huh. JBWW. I don't know what any of that means yet. This clue's been added. Tell me, what does that man have that I lack? 7 pence. Oh. 7 pence and a hand of cards. So who's got 7 pence? For 7, huh? Definitely not that guy. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Huh. None of these match. Alright, so what is this marker now? Oh, I gotta figure out who everyone is. Well, AG is M. Evans. That's Maurice, right? This guy? Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. How do I know Maurice? Where am I getting Maurice from? Well, I got the name Maurice from somewhere. Yeah, that's Annie. So we know AG is Annie something. So this is Annie. This is an Evans. There's no other name yet. We have this guy and this guy. I have no clues yet. Door of the street is shut with a latch. All right, so we have all the clues necessary right now. So what about this? Willard Wright, Ash Blair. Ash Blair was staying in one of the rooms upstairs. So it must be this guy, right? He's staying here. He's the trading guy. So this must be Ash Blair. So AB is Ash Blair regardless. who Ash Blair is. And then we have Maurice Evans. Again, why do I have that name? My dearest Maurice upstairs. Yeah, because who said, oh no, I shouldn't have bet. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, so he bet Willard the watch. And yeah, to my dear Maurice. Okay. That's where I got the name Maurice. I like, that's stuck in my head for some reason. All right, so Maurice Evans is the music player. Willard Wright is this guy. Then we got OB. Oscar. Oh, Oscar was playing. Okay. Oscar Boynton. JB and AG. Ash Green? Wait, so who's... Okay, so who's Green? Where'd I get that name? Oscar Boynton. Oh, Green. Okay, that's the names. Briage and Blair. Oh, can I tell by the drinks? Green's got 4 gallons of wine, Briage has 3 gallons of wine, and Blair's got 1 gallon of wine. I can't really tell, though. Everyone's got wine. There's another name from that. So, oh yeah, the one this guy talking, when is she talking now? John. So this is John something. John, it must be John Briage then. So that's John Briage. This guy's waiting for a kid. Where did that blasted boy go? So this isn't a boy though. This is very clearly not a boy. Okay, anyway, so that must be Robert Redruch. So this is Robert. This is, what would I say his name was again? John Briage. We got Annie, her name was it Green? Annie Green. This guy is Ash Blair. Which means this guy, and that guy was Maurice Evans. I am just good at things. Let's say, so... So Annie Green. Annie Green plays a lot of poker. Annie Green. Annie Green. And then JB was John Briage. Easy peasy. All right, so what happened here? So this is Robert Redruth got into Willard Wright's room through the and we're playing cards with loud music. A fighter left it upstairs, and Willard Wright got stabbed with a... Oh, I don't know yet. Oh, it was the shears. Didn't get into his room. He got into Ash Blair's room through the window. Oh. No, it'd be Willard Wright. Yeah. It's not using it once each time. And then, yeah, okay, so... And John Briage. And Annie Green and Ash Blair. We're playing cards, loud music. Scroll's not filling correctly. Okay. Not Robert Briage. Robert Redruth. We got into Willard Wright's room through the trapdoor. Well, okay, so this is Ash Blair. John Briage ensued upstairs, and Willard Wright got stabbed with the shears. Isn't that what he had in his... That's what he had in his person, right? Yeah, this is Psycho. Yeah, he's got shears. Okay. We just had this dude just yelling at her. Oh, he got out through there. So he definitely got in through the trap door, because both doors are locked. An empty bed. Not warm. Who's not wearing a coat down here? So yeah, I assume it's Ash's. Yeah, because Ash Blair's got the Forget-Me-Not room. Okay, so he definitely got in through the trap door. Okay, so Robert Redruth got into... this is the problem, I think. Right room through the trap door. Well, John Brayage and Annie Green... It was Green, right? Yeah. Annie Green and Ash Blair were playing cards loud music. A fight ensued upstairs. Oh, wait. Someone wasn't playing yet. It was... Wasn't Maurice playing still? Card loud music. Oh, no, loud music. So, no. This is definitely Ash. Well, I'm missing a few here, because otherwise it would tell me that there's like 2 or less. Robert Redruth got into... A fight ensued upstairs, and Willard Wright got stabbed with a... Maybe it's not the shears? I don't know. He got stabbed with something. Revenge. Wait. Robert can't read. So it wouldn't have been him. Something's bloody somewhere. Because, yeah. And then they wash their hands, too. Oh, someone down here has got it. Someone down here has stabbed somebody. Huh. It said the boy, though. Who's the boy? Okay, so that's what I'm missing. It wasn't Robert Redruth because he can't... He doesn't read. The stab wounds on the man is not breathing. Stab wounds are nothing special. It's not saying anything. Oh, something was in here. I assume that's the idol? Must be where the idol was kept. Okay. I will time for bed. It's been a long day. And this guy. Alarm, a break-in. So wait. How would he know? How do you know it's a break-in? The glass is outside. Okay. We're missing something here. Huh. See, what's he saying, Rick? Where did that blasted boy go? 3 days, you still have spare space. Your gin barrels, you're willing to earn extra money. Huh. So someone else stabbed him. So this is wrong. No. It must be Ash. Was it Ash Blair? No. Kind of Willard Wright's room to the trap door. Both doors are locked. So it wasn't Ash Blair. Someone else. Does it say maybe who had the room before? He was a perfect gentleman. He brought me a drink and retired upstairs. Your piglet full of love. Was it Willard though? Who likes poetry? No matter what you do, to be mindful of reputation, our names must remain spotless. Once you have the product delivered to me immediately with the servant boy. Maybe I think that once you provide the product, deliver it to me immediately with the servant boy. Huh. I'm at a loss here. Robert Redruth is definitely the one hanging out outside. The servant boy is Willard Wright. So Ash and Willard are together, right? Or did he steal us from... No, Ash is... I don't think Ash is involved. Who stabbed Willard? Navajo Folding Blade. Well, if it was Maurice, he would have taken the watch back, so it's not him. So I mean, it's gotta be Annie or John. This key. Is it John through the door? Huh. Got into Willard Wright's room through the door while John Briage and I were playing cards and live music. I got these right. John Briage, Annie Green, and Ash Blair are the ones at the table. A fight ensued upstairs and Willard Wright got stabbed with... And that's what I'm missing. I guess I can cheat it. Come on, work. Huh. I actually had a loss here. What am I missing? I'm missing something really, really obvious, I'm guessing. Why is this not clicking? I know I've got these three right. 4. So, who got into whose room through the trap door or whatever? Can't be the window. The window's broken from the outside. She also has a key. Yeah, and this is just... I don't know what that matters. Willard Wright won a lot. 10, 14, 22. Evans lost everything. That's why he lost his watch. Blair's not doing great either. Oh, yeah, this is the current game. So when Willard was playing, he played against them. Oh, this is it. It's Ashley Green. Oscar was playing. Yeah, it's Ash, Annie, John, and Oscar were playing at the time. Oscar Boynton. We're playing like Cards Live Music. A fight ensued upstairs, and Willard Wright got stabbed with a... Alright. So it's gotta be Ash Blair got into Willard Wright's room through the trapdoor and stabbed him with a... What has he got on him? He's got a dagger. Okay. Oh, you think you're sneaky? Nope, didn't click that. Oh, a man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through the trapdoor to steal something important. But when he opened the music box, it woke Willard up and a fight ensued. In the fracas, whatever, Ash stabbed Willard and attempted to frame an escaped convict. Alright. Well, that was easy enough. Alright, so Little Mermaid. Good morning, innkeeper. I heard a man was murdered here a week ago. I, a deranged convict, did him in. Now bugger off. Well, the guy with the red ring. Tell me more about the evening when Willard Wright died. I'll make it worth your while. So, that's not a ring. He's got a coin he's playing with in his fingers. All right, next, the cursed inheritance, the intoxicating dinner party. All right, let's see. An overcoat and a hat, overcoat and a hat, overcoat and a cigar and a hat, and oh. Dear Mrs. Richards, I enjoyed your company tremendously when I visited your father last month. I am certain that you would wish to hear the rest of my thoughts on the shortcomings of our society. I invite you and your father to dinner on April 8th at my manor. Edmund Cloudsley. Let me get this. Dear Mary, here's something for your diary from me. For you, I would fight a tiger and win. Peter Batley. All right, we got a syringe with some liquid in it, hiding in there. That's ugly child. Expensive cigar. Little Pip. Run to the city and grab me some Ashblair tobacco and a bottle of gin. I will pay you when I am back, David. So this is Pip. Pip. That's all I know so far. All right, let's go in this room first. To Mrs. Smith. 2 eggs and a pot of tea each breakfast. Okay, so these are my people. Mrs. Smith, no food for dinner. You are responsible for little Pip doing all his errands. Mr. Walker, I am to be woken up and dressed at 7 a.m. I expect you to receive my daily newspaper by noon. Mrs. Baker, I expect all my rooms to be cleaned every day, twice on the days I have visitors. And B, David Goron's job requires that he may arrive or leave during night. No complaining about this. EC. Edmund Cloudsley. We got some wine. And we got some brandy. To Miss Smith for 3 years of service. Thank you, dear. No, I threw it out. I do not read such dirty literature anymore. I do hope our master's guests are satisfied and that Brian served everything as instructed. A small, simple key. That thing. So the dinner party will take place on April 8th. Everything should be ready by noon. Prepare roasted boar. Young Miss Richards appears not to enjoy meat, therefore prepare some alternative side dish. All right, we got this one. Of course, I can give you some candles for your room, Lucia. I assume you are itching to continue reading that scandalous novel. So that's Lucia. Simple key. Dear Ada, I have to use this letter to share good news. There is no substance to the claims that your late husband used his position to squander church money. The judge has decided to remove all accusations, and you will be no longer a target of baseless gossip. I truly and sincerely hope that this will provide some comfort in these dark times when ignorance and impudence go hand in hand. May our Lord steward over your poor souls. All right, so this is Lucia. Oh, this is Ada, and that's Lucia. Okay, so let's go and do that. So this is Ada. Nope. Ada. And this is Lucia. I'll go ahead and get rid of that. Okay. What's in here? 3 loaves of bread, some lemons, big piece of meat, a pair of opaque bottles labeled water, a sack of flour, a basket of potatoes, and cut vegetables. Nothing special there. Door to the outside, not locked. So I'm guessing whose room is whose. A stack of candles. Dear Diary, this has been an ordinary day, mostly spent in preparation for tomorrow's dinner event. I do believe the time has come for me to ask for a raise in salary after all these years I have loyally worked here. It is a difficult conversation to be had, but I will strengthen my will and talk to Master about it tomorrow. We got some ink. It's found 2 shillings. The Wise Slave, fables about rulers that make you think. Okay. So is this whose room's whose? Okay. Kitchen. So I need to figure out whose room this is. The cabinet here. Weird key. A small bottle filled with amber liquid. A couple of pennies, a fancy handkerchief, and a tiny pocket watch. Another weird key. Monkey Man 2, tooth for tooth. And Monkey Man 1, this versus Striped Dark Hand. Okay. Tobacco. A set of lockpicks, a pistol, a dagger. David, clean up the barn until Wednesday. I plan to continue experimenting with the artifact. So this is David's room. So David lives up there. Door's locked. Door's locked. Let's go up the stairs. Oh, we got more rooms. Okay. We've got a pair of twig dolls and a bottle of pink liquid. Once your target has ingested the love potion, establish eye contact and hold it for as long as possible. In most cases, the effects will be felt within 2 days, depending on your own appearances. So if you're ugly, it'll take longer. I will not change the rule that the staff member who has worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Do not bother me with such nonsense again. All right. The Mademoiselle, the Laceless Count, the besmirched lover of Lusitania. 4 shillings and a penny. So this is probably Lucia's room. So this is probably Lucia. Who served the longest? Down with parasites. Too long they have feasted on our blood and sweat. A sealed pot labeled print paint. Someone's doing a revolution. So that means this is probably Ada's room. It's like candles. Remember to take the 4th one from every row. Starchild. Ink and shillings. Okay, so that's probably Ada's room. Such trivial ciphers as reading only the first word of every line are easy to produce on short notice, but extremely unsafe and easy to decode. Consider this simple example. Money has changed hands. Okay, so someone's got a secret code somewhere. Ideal Republic. Visions of a utopia with order and structure. So who's got some... I member gets with. Staff longest meeting. Okay, so that's not it. Someone wrote something that's in code. Remember 4th row. Okay. And then door's locked. Door's locked. Who's writing codes? Who's writing codes? Dear diary, this mostly tomorrow. I, me, all. Okay, that's not it. Pretty sure that person just wants a raise. David, clean up the barn until Wednesday. Okay, so who's up here? It must be the kid, right? Yeah, so that's Pip. So that's Pip's room. Now I just need to figure out names. Mrs. Smith, so Smith, Walker, Baker, NB are the names. NB. Unless I don't have an N yet. I don't have an N name yet. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, we got different pages. Okay. Huh. So we're missing an N name. Let's go up and see if we can find someone's name. 2 sealed bottles of cloudy liquid labeled Peptic Tonic. Do advise next. Also, before due to the sensitivity of your stomach, I advise abstaining from alcohol for the next month. Also, consider a glass of Peptic Tonic before eating to avoid your upset stomach. Opium. Cool. Dear Edmund, this cannot continue. Since my return and move to Sebastian's manor, he has asked for financial support 7 times. He clearly is unable to take any monetary responsibility. Please, I need your help, my dear brother. Rose Kubert. Okay. Mrs. Baker, starting date. August 1st, 1787. Position housemaid. Yearly wage, £9. Position housemaid. So Baker's one of the maids. Obviously. £9. Could that help at all? Dear Edmund, I like your idea. Let's send him to colonies where his violent nature will make him feel at home. I hear you are having dinner with Lady Mary and her well-to-do father Lothar. If Peter and I were to join you, we could beguile him with tales of adventures in the colonies so we could ship him away. Rose Kubert. Okay, so Mrs. Baker makes £9. Do any of them have £9 in them? Oh, I don't know the conversion rate for British money, so never mind. Oh, we got notes. Well, Edmund, you seem pretty pleased after the old boy passed away and a spot freed up for you in the House of Lords. Take care of those with whom you ally. I have many friends and will deal with you swiftly if you dare cross me. George Bridges. Once requisition, once more you have failed to answer our requisition. This is the last warning you will receive. Your transgressions against us demand amends. The only course of action you have is to surrender yourself to our justice. Last chance for repentant serpent, or we will unleash one of our stewards upon you. Brother of the Masks. Dear uncle, I hear you are interested in Lady Richards. I think you are too old for her. I shall court her instead. F you. Secondly, please lend me £300. It is a small change to you, and I am desperately in need of it at present. Peter Batley. And last one. The revolution will come for the likes of you, you crooked. Soon you will pay for your sins against honest common folk with your blood. The final vanguard. All right, we got this. Ah, there's that dang statue again. And then what's in here? Oh, Rose is dead. Hi, Rose. Okay, so Rose is very dead. This guy again, Batley. My cards, 2 pounds. You killed my aunt, you devil! I shall execute you on the spot. Who are they blaming? Oh my lord, this has nothing to do with me. Okay, so who's this guy? If you get frustrated with working, remember the tale with the rich lord who married his donkey and you'll feel better. Ensure that the beautiful lady sits next to me during dinner and I will slip you a shilling. Peter. Key. 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 Okay, so this is the oldest guy who served the longest. Oh yeah, what were the names again? Oh, we are done. So let's see. All right. We know this is Rose from last time. We know that that's Rose. This is Batley. I forget which Batley it is. Peter, I believe. This is someone old. The names. Mrs. Mr. NB. So I still don't have an N name, right? Yeah, see, I still don't have any N names. So we're missing some clue somewhere. Alright, who's this guy? She does seem rather unwell. Oh, this must be that Lord that they're talking about. Lord, what's his face? Where was it? Was it on the table? No. Yeah, Lothar and Mary. So this must be Lothar. I don't know their names yet, but there's that. Who's this? This must be Mary. This is horrible. Oh, an embroidered handkerchief? Does that say anything on it? Nope. Now we have this guy. He was there last time too. It's poison. No way such a thing and no way move. I'll send for a doctor right away. Oh, that's Edmund. Cloudley or whatever. Okay. Let's identify. That's Edmund Cloudsley. I don't know their family name yet, but this is Mary and Lothar. Then we got the old guy. Lucia, Ada, Pip. And there's someone I'm missing still. What's this? Peptonic. An almost full carafe of yellow liquid containing lemons. A half bottle, full bottle, a salad bowl, a roast, and an opaque bottle labeled water. All right, we are missing something still. Oh, this. Oh, wow. Okay, so a partially eaten piece of roast. Oh, I have to figure out who's sitting where. Partially eaten salad. Empty glass of yellow liquid. Partially empty glass. Partially empty glass of amber liquid. Partially eaten salad. A partially smoked cigar. So smoker sits there. So either here or here is Mary. Glass full of cloudy liquid untouched. A partially empty glass of clear liquid. Partially eaten salad. Partially eaten piece of roast. Partially empty glass of red liquid. Partially empty glass. And cloudy liquid. Okay, so the liquids are... Cloudy is peptic. Yellow is lemons. Oh, the peptic. So that's Edmund. So who had the cloudy stuff? 2 people have cloudy stuff. And also, wasn't Edmund supposed to not be drinking? So Edmund's supposed to not be drinking anything. So that's Edmund. He's supposed to be having alcohol. So this is Edmund. Edmund Cloudsley. Nope. Come on. Probably a lot better on the PC. So which means that... What was this one? It's the cigar. So that can't be Mary. Because I'm pretty sure it said Mary didn't like... She's the one who didn't like meat. Correct? Missed 2 eggs and a pot of tea each breakfast. No food for dinner. You're responsible for a little pit doing... I must be... I need to be woken up at... No heavy food for dinner. Okay, so yeah. I need to be woken up and dressed at 7 a.m. Except during my days for noon. All my rooms be cleaned every day. Twice on the days I have visitors. David Corin's job requires they may arrive or leave during night. No complaints about this. Yeah, but who had the note about food? I there used has no eye comfort. Alright, so nothing to do there. Does she have the note? Turn take place at 8. Young Miss Richards. Richards. Okay, so they're the Richards. That's their names. Mary Richards and Lothar Richards. And now we need all these names. Oh, that's not Cloudsley. That's Pip. That's Pip. And we still need this guy. NB, which I'm missing something. I don't see any clues anywhere I'm missing. Oh, that one. Just 2 keys. Okay. All right, we have all the clues now. So, what's NB mean? Where's that note about who lived here, who's worked here? Mrs. Baker, starting date. Position housemaid, yearly wage £9. What does that mean? And this is Miss Smith is 3 years. So Miss Baker is second longest here. And this is someone with tobacco. So that's David. Is David here? This must be David, right? No, because David's at the bottom. Pip's here. David Gorin. Duh. So Gorin lives there. So who lives on the bottom floor? NB. NB. I don't know. Because, yeah, he sent that note out. We have to take the 4th one from every row. I will not change the rule that the staff member who has worked here the longest gets the bottom room. All right. Mrs. Smith is the one who's worked here for 3 years. So the judge decided to be like, huh. And I threw it out. I do not read such dirty literature anymore. I do hope our masters get satisfied and that Brian has served everything as instructed. Who's serving? Brian. Who is Brian? So this must be Brian then, right? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. This is Brian. Mr. Walker. So Brian Walker. Huh. So the servants are Brian Walker. Lucia and Ada. It's also put those errands. I expect visitors. So who's in charge of Pip? Yeah, he's disgruntled a little bit. He's like he's a snaky snake. The Laceless Count. So this has to be what's her face's room. Once your target has ingested the love potion, established eye contact and hold it as long as possible. So, wait, so this must be the younger girl, I would think. Why else would she have a love potion? So I don't think she's lying. So this must be what's her face's. So yeah, no, Brian's down here. And Lucia is here. Because she said she threw it out. And Ada's here. Now I need to figure out the names. Pip is someone's kid, probably, right? Like you would think so. Turn and move to Sebastian's manor. He has asked for change sword. Oh. Who's Pip? And we have the dinner table. So this is Edmund Cloudsley, obviously. I assume this is Mary's. Since she said that she didn't want, she doesn't like meat. Who smokes? You would think Lothar, right? Except that's doesn't look fancy enough to be Lothar's, right? What's this kid got? Little Pip, run to the city and grab me some Ash Blair tobacco and a bottle of gin. I'll pay you when I am back, David. So David smokes. So this must be David's spot. David, Goran. All right, now we got. I feel like old Lothar is. Okay, so where did. Shoot, what's her name? Yeah, where did Rose sit? What were the clues again? All right. So it's either here, partially empty of amber liquid. What's the amber liquid? Amber liquid is brandy. So poor David's getting railroaded here. The beautiful lady sits next to me during Peter. So Peter is sitting here. All right. So that means that Rose is sitting here. And this is Peter. Peter, shoot, what was his name? Batley. Uh-oh. Okay, so... Do I switch these? Does Rose smoke? No. Mary doesn't like meats. Mary has to be sitting here. Because this is the... Unless he said no heavy food, though. Piece of roast. Partially eaten salad. A salad untouched. Empty, so he can't have alcohol. That's got to be Edmund's spot. So what did I mess up here? Edmund has to be the one sitting with the tonic and the water. What was the instructions from his doctor? Due to the acidity of your stomach, I advise abstaining from alcohol for the next month. Also consider a glass of peptic tonic before eating. Okay, so that means that Edmund sat wherever the tonic's been touched. So he has to be sitting here. But he's drinking alcohol, though. He's not supposed to drink alcohol. Oh, he hasn't eaten yet. Yeah, he hasn't eaten. He hasn't touched his water, and he didn't. So therefore, he hasn't drinking his tonic yet. Okay. I guess she could be sitting there, but David's the one who smokes. 2 or fewer slots. Mary Richards. Wait, wasn't Edmund? Oh, wait. David's not here. Oh, duh. David's not the one. He's not even at the table, right? Because it's Batley. Oh, I'm dumb. That means that's shoot, where's his name? Well, it's Richards for sure. But it's also Lothar. Yeah, okay. Duh! Peter's not even here. Okay, so here... so let's go down to the instructions. Brian is Mr. Walker. Who's Pip, though? Like, whose kid is Pip? Why is he here? Ada and Lucia. So we know whoever Smith has worked here, Baker has worked here longer. These are the 2 ladies' rooms. I don't know what this translates into. I don't know what that means. 6, 7, 8, 9. I hope needing to know British monetary conversions isn't necessary. So we're gonna say the old lady's Baker. So she's up top. So Baker and Smith and then Pip. Who's Pip? Is it Pip Smith? Is that... Huh. Is there any hints in here? Monkey Man, tooth for tooth. Monkey Man versus Striped Dark Hand. You got the key too. Yeah, he's a little thief. Or does Pip not have a room? Is that the thing? Does Pip just hang out? I feel like Pip... That's gotta be Pip. Got a little tiny coat. That's Pip. Little Pip, run to the city and grab me an ash black tobacco and a bottle of gin. I'll pay you when I'm back. David. So David's not here, right? Yeah, David's not here. So that means Pip's room would have tobacco in it. Is that what I'm hearing? No. This is just... Yeah. Huh. I'm not sure about this. Oh. So it's... So Ada is up here. Lucia's here. And then something's wrong here. Monkey Man Dark Hand? Check for mistakes. So that's not Pip's room at all. What? Whose room is this? Whose room is this? Who else lives here? Is it Little Pip? Is that what it's supposed to say? Oh, it is Little Pip. God dang it. His name's Little Pip. Duh. Alright, so this is Little Pip. And it's Ada Baker and Lucia Smith. Nope. Okay, so now blank wanted, blank dead. Therefore, blank poisoned the... Oh yeah, so where was she sitting? So Rose was sitting here and she drank tonic and wine. The tonic. It's gotta be the tonic. Because only 2 people drank it. And hid the necessary key in a bag. At the dinner party, Rose. Rose Kubert. I don't know who killed it. Therefore, blank poisoned the... Alright, let's just figure it out. This is going on too long already. Oh, you don't have any more clues. Well, that's cool. Alright, it's gonna be a mystery then, because this video's already gone on too long. I think this is a very easy completion, just based on what little I've played. Oh, they're all secret achievements. Alright, to TA then. Yeah, it's a 2-hour completion, tops. You just finish every mission. So if you follow a guide, this would be a very fast achievement. Or a very fast completion overall. Alright. But that is, what was the game called again? The Case of the Golden Idol, which apparently is cursed because everyone who gets a hold of it dies, which is funny. Alright, but thank you for watching. This is Game Pass Plays, and I will be back with another episode later. Bye. Yeah, see, look. He's got this EC. So that's... So this is Edmund Cloudsley. Nope.